Namaskar, Hare Krishna. Today I am going to tell you about Tithi, which is a very important parameter in Jyotish. There are 5 tattva, 5 elements. Among them, Tithi is connected with water. Now, Moon is very much connected with this Tithi because Tithi is all about water, and this is a degree between 12 degree apart between Sun and the Moon. Now, why Tithi is very important? Because it is connected with the relationship. It is connected with your entire life because your life is nothing but a flow of river. So all kind of relationships are coming in your life, and that's why Tithi and the Tithi Lord plays a very important role. And it is also connected with Lord Shiva, Mahadev, and Mata Parvati. Now, Tithi is why I'm giving Tithi a very much important, because in this era there are different kind of relationships is going on, and Tithi plays and Tithi Lord plays a very important role in your life, because whatever the relationships are coming, if any detachment or attachment is happening, it is just because of the Tithi. So Tithi Lord plays a very important role, very important role. After Venus, that means it is connected with your luxury and the relationships. Tithi Lord plays a very important role because whatever is going on in your life, it is connected with the relationships you are going through. So if it is the Lord of the Tithi is Mars and Sun, then the manifestation will be different. If it is some water planet or earth planet element, then that manifestation will be different. That means fire, earth, ether, water. So there is, if it is Moon and Venus, then the manifestation will be different. If it is Sun and Mars, then the reactions will be something different. So Moon is all about your reactions. It is going to your mind, and Tithi Lord plays a very important role with your reactions and your mind and how the relationships is going on. And this Tithi or the Tithi Lord is why it is very important, because it is giving you all kind of relationships. And there are 12 Jyotirlingas which is connected with 12 Rasis, and wherever that particular house is falling, according to that particular house's significance, you have to see. Like if it is falling in the 7th house, then you have to 7th house is connected with Libra, that is Mahakalesha Jyotirlinga. If it is connected with your 1st house, that means that is Aries Jyotirlinga, that is Rameshwaram Jyotirlinga. So here is the technique, but this technique is not mine. This technique is by Pandit Sanjay Rath. I use this technique in my practice, that's why I'm sharing. It is also in the internet. You can also use this particular technique, because if the water, based on the water you have in your life, the water element I'm talking about, that is your success, that is your career, that is your relationship. So human beings are what? They always want to achieve something else. And if this Tithi Lord is not well placed in your chart, then there will be some kind of problem with your career, with your relationships. And if it is placed in a good position, then your life will be better. Now, the technique is, it is 100 minus. What you have to do, you have to go to the Jagannath Aura. Like see in here, the Tithi is Mars, Krishna Ekadashi, 94.62%. So you deduct this from 100, then you get something else, then you go to the fractions, and after fraction you multiply it by 12, then it will be coming some number, round off to the next has 7 or any higher integer. Then you see it from the Aries, that means not from your ascendant, from Aries normal Kalpurush Kundali, you have to see. And you have to give the preference to that particular house in your chart, and it is also connected with Jyotirlinga. Now, in Professor Vibhinavan chart, you see the Tithi. I am concentrating only about the Tithi, the Krishna Ekadashi. That is Mars 94.62. Now you go to the calculator. 100 minus 94.62, 94.62. Okay, then it is coming 5.38 divided by 100 it is coming 0.0538, then into 12, that is 0.6. So 0.6. So 0 crossed, then you take the 1. That means here it will be coming the first one, that is Aries. Now this Aries Jyotirlinga is connected with this particular chart. Now that means Rameshwaram Jyotirlinga, the sun exalted over. Now see in this chart, in the third house it is falling. So third house is all about communications. It is all about siblings, your subconscious mind, your writing skills, and your parakram. That means whatever the initiative you are taking, the journey is also connected that. Now you take it in a very simple way, the third house, whatever the significance you can take. After that, you go to the other parameters, like third house lord in this chart, that is Aries, Mars, is connected with Venus and retrograde Mercury, that is in the 7th house. So it is in the house of public platform, the 7th house, the opposite house. Now, this third house lord is connected with Venus. That means it is connected with your current planet in the chart. It is connected with retrograde Mercury, the 5th house lord, third house lord and the 5th house lord. Now, if you take the other parameters also about the karma in this chart, that Atma Karaka planet is Moon. It is connected with Saturn, the karma Karaka planet, and the ascendant lord. Now, after that, you go to the Karana lord, that is connected with your profession. Now, Karana lord here is Sun. Here, Karana lord is Sun, Baba, and Sun in the Cancer. This is the house of creation. This is the house of Mata Parvati. Now, it is Amattakara planet is also Sun. The Karana lord is also Sun. This too is also Sun. Amattakara also connected to the profession, and the Karana lord is also connected to the Sun. So Sun is common. Now take it from the 10th house, from the ascendant, Sun from the Sun 10th house, and from the Moon 10th house. Now if you see over here, the third house lord is connected with Mercury. That means the communications, the writings, and with Venus, the Yoga planet, and with Mars. Now Mars is also the Tithi lord. It is connected with the Sun's house. Now dispositor of the particular Leo is Sun, is in the Cancer, and 10th house Jupiter is there. The lord of that house, Mars, is also Mars, and the co-lord Ketu is connected with Jupiter. Jupiter Ketu, because dispositor of the Scorpio is Ketu. The dispositor of the 8th house Ketu is there. So 8th house is all about occult science. So from all these parameters, you will see, if you see the 10th house from the ascendant, it is Jupiter is coming. It is Mars, or Ketu. The Mars, Ketu, Jupiter, Mercury, along with Tithi Lord, Venus and Mars. After that comes Moon, 10th house, Saturn and Rahu. The Rahu is in the 2nd house. Now in this chart, if you can see, the Rahu-Jupiter combination is there. Sun-Jupiter combination is also there. Sun is all about light and Jupiter is all about wisdom. Now, from the Rahu and Jupiter, that means the 3rd house is very important in his life, the communication and writing, and which is also connected with 8th house Ketu, which is connected with Mercury also. Dispositor is Mercury, that is connected with Mars and Venus. So some occult science is coming over here. After that, it is coming from the Moon. If you can see, the 10th house Saturn Rahu is there. Rahu in the 2nd house, and 3rd house is all about also traveling, short journeys and all. And 9th house is also connected with the Tithi Lord and the Mercury, which is 5th and 8th house Lord. So there is a 8th house connection is coming, which is occult science. And 3rd house also is coming, communication and writing. And Rahu is there with the Jupiter, that means with the connection with the foreign land. Now 12th house Lord is also Saturn with the Moon, that means, and the dispositor of the Taurus is also Venus with Tithi Lord and Mercury the 8th and the 5th Lord. So here traveling is also coming in the foreign land along with the occult signs. And here Sun Jupiter combination is also coming. That means Sun is all about light, and Sun is all about astrology also, because another name of Jyotish is Sun, and Jupiter is also there. So there is a prosperity is over there. So that means in the second house Rahu is also there. That means connection with the foreign pupil, and it is in the natural 12th house. So in this way, that is the advanced portion, but you can see in a simple way where it is coming in the third house. Third house is all up. What are the significance coming in your third house? So if you can do all those kind of karmas and all, which is connected with your chart, then you will see you will prosper in your life, because from that house is very much important where Sun gets exalted, and Sun here is Amarta Karak, and Sun here is connected with Cancer. Sun is also Karana Lord. So and Mars is the Rasi, and Saturn stability rate over here. Now, if you see in that way, if you are doing those kind of karma, it is connected with fourth house, fifth house significance. If you do that kind of karma, you will be successful in your life, and you can visit also particular Jyotirlinga, and you should do those are the things which will take you to the another level in your life. You will get achievement, you will get whatever you want. And if there is some kind of problem in your chart with the Tithi Lord, any afflictions is over there. If the Tithi Lord and the Vara Lord are same, that is not a good combination. So I'll be talking about those those things later on. Here you will see that he is born in Jupiter, and Jupiter in the 10th house, which is also connected with Ketu and the Mars. Vara Lord is all about your health and spiritualism. So this is all about this video, the Tithi Lord. If you like this, particular whatever the knowledge I am giving you, though it is also available, but just because I told you I use this particular Paddhati in my practice, that's why I'm sharing. So use this technique and give some reply or comment. Namaskar. Hare Krishna.